My position and leadership abilities will be put into question if this continues. All of my effort will be a total waste if that happens. I gotta take control of this situation before those fools really get out of hand. Huh?
You, are you the Warden of Hades?
Yes, sir. I am Axel, the Warden of Hades. I was personally appointed by the President.
We are the President's Special Assassination Task Force. Have you been briefed on the current situation?
Yeah, of course. To make your jobs easier, I gathered all those worthless pieces of garbage into one area. Barbecue, boil, broil, bake, sauté. Do whatever you want to them.
Great. I'm glad you're making this easier for us.
It's the Assassination Task Force, also known as the Abaddon.
I hope they're as powerful as their namesake.
Here you are again. They're like moths that singe their wings by flying too close to the fire. Gentlemen of the Special Task Force, they're the anarchists who are trying to stop the Brinny extermination. Over here! Please exterminate all the annoying rats, too!
As you wish.
Huh? What are you doing?
We received an anonymous tip about possible anarchist activity. About a warden whose love for prinnies has driven him to public expressions of dissent against the corruptorment. You've already confessed, said you were aware of the situation, and were eager for us to enforce the punishment.
What? No, that's not what I meant. You! How dare you do this to me?
That is so admirable of you, Warden. You've been strict, but you actually care a lot about the Prinnies. Oh, I am humbled by your overwhelming love for the Prinnies. I'm so ashamed for thinking otherwise of you.
Is that right? I never suspected that you cared so much about the Prinnies. Warden, I accept and understand your passion toward the Prinnies.
Therefore, it has been decided. The Warden is an anarchist.
Ah! No! Wait, stop! Help me!
What shall we do, my lord? He appears to be in need of our assistance.
Is there even any doubt? You can't possibly forsake a man of such passion.
I knew you were going to say that.
You guys will help me? Well, wait a second. This is all just a mistake in the first place.
Let us fight together, Ward and Axel, to release the Prinnies, and for their promise, the sardines! I'll show you! Here I come! Here I come!
Yeah! Perish! Here I come!
Here I come!
No way! How could these lowlifes defeat us, the Abaddon?
Just so you know, we are subordinates of the Warden. We're not allowed to disobey his orders. It's the only reason we fought. Be sure to include that in your report to your superiors.
What? No! This is a mistake!
Well now, that must have been the Abaddon scouting crew. What shall we do now, my lord?
Attack the Abaddon main forces! We will keep fighting for the release of the Prinnies!
His tyrant blood is starting to boil for the first time in ages. How absolutely delightful. Very well, let's hurry before the corruptiment receives word about the Warden's rebellion.
You're right! We can't let them find out! Wait! I didn't do anything wrong!
Lowly demons who are trying to start a rebellion against the corruptiment? I came to see for myself what kind of idiots would come up with such a stupid idea. But you guys don't look like you're worth the effort.
Who is this impudent whelp?
Listen up, rascal. This place is about to become the historical site of a bloody battle. You should leave before you get hurt.
You idiots! Don't you know who I am? I'm Death Emizo. I am the Abaddon commander. I'm in charge of the assassination task force run by the president. I'm also his one and only son. The blood of the greatest lineage in the netherworld flows through my veins. Now kneel before Emizo!
What? The president's son? This is my chance. Say what now? You're the president's son? Please forgive us for our rudeness. Allow me to kneel before you. I'll even lick your high tops.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you groveling on your knees like this guy?
Can't even figure that out for yourself? I suppose I can spare the time to explain it to you. Your father is the Netherworld president because he earned it with his own power and abilities. It has nothing to do with you. Your prestigious bloodline comes from your ancestors' efforts. It has nothing to do with you. That being said, I have no reason to prostrate myself before you. That's the reason.
That was a bit harsh. He is a mere whelp, my lord.
Yo, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Don't you fear the name of the president?
Absolutely not! There are only two things in this entire world that I fear. Small sardine bones that get stuck in my gums and breaking promises. The president is neither one of them.
That's whack. I don't have time for this. Hey guys, just kill him.
I got this.
I'll show you sardine power.
Here I come! Yeah! Perish!
Impossible! How could this happen to my special task force, feared as the sharpest dressed men in Hades? Speaking of Hades, this place is a dump. Most prisoners are given a level cap, forcing them to submit. How can you be so strong? Well, what kind of cheap trick did you use?
My lord's strength is unquestionable. That's because he is the...
Sardine!
Say what?
You want to know the secret to my power? It's the sardines. Eat them, and you will get stronger as well.
What are you talking about? Why would I eat sardines? You dumb bastard! I hate fish! Damn it! Let's get back to the main force! Listen up! This ain't over! I'll get you next time for sure! You got that? Next time!
That was a picture-perfect loser call-out. Simply exquisite.
Oh no! My only opportunity! We've upset the president's son. He was really pissed.
I can't believe those powerless blowhards were actually appointed to the President's Special Task Force.
They have an ominous-sounding name, but as far as I could tell, they're just babysitters for that insufferable brat.
The Netherworld has become quite a tepid place while I was away. It's rather disappointing.
Lord, you still have no idea how much this Netherworld has fallen. That is why you must now take over the Netherworld. All is for my lord.
Radicals finally showed. I give you props for showing up instead of just running away.
And how dare you bark that nonsense after running away like a coward?
Oh, seems like you guys still don't know your place. This is your last chance. Either apologize and surrender, or take a beating and surrender. The choice is yours. Either way, your rebellion ends here, with me laying the smackdown upon you. So take your pick now.
This is it. I won't get a better chance than right now. I better not miss it.
I don't want to die yet! Sir Hazel, Your Highness, please help me!
Wow! Everyone, look over there! The Warden is determined to take the head of his archenemy, Dan the Measle!
Huh? What?
He's going to risk his own life for the Prinnies! His passion is indubitable! Oh, it's enough to bring tears to my eyes!
Does he care for the Prinnies that much? I won't say a thing, Axel. Take him down so they can play your victory music!
Huh? Is he coming after me?
No! It's a mistake! Ah!
Ah!
Axel! You rascal. How could you do that to Warden Axel?
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. Huh. But wait. This ain't right. My weapon shouldn't have.
Warden Axel, you'll always live on in my heart. E pace requiescat. Axel, I shall carry on your legacy. I shall release those damn Prinnies in your name!
Prinnies? You guys are rebelling against the corruptorment for the Prinnies? Huh.
Yeah, so?
Are you stupid? Prinnies are just the rotten souls of humans. How could you risk your lives for them? You're totally whack. This is ridiculous.
You still don't understand, huh? I pity you, rascal.
Say what?
Allow me to explain. There is a path that I must follow, no matter what others say to me. The path to believing in myself. This battle isn't about the Prinnies. This battle is about keeping the promise that I made. This is a battle for sardines!
Huh? Is this?
How could this be? Against a rascal like him?
Lord Val, please get a hold of yourself. My lord mustn't let such an insignificant setback get to him.
I won, right? This is Sir Measle's victory? Mission complete? Sweet! I did it, Pops!
Is he so happy? Is it that exciting to have beaten us?
This must be the first time the Weld has completed a mission. Ever.
That ain't true!
Sounds like you were right, Fenric.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You should be more concerned about your future! You'll pay for treating me like crap! You better prepare yourself for this! First, we start with tickle torture for 3 days and 3 nights! No breaks! There's no way out of this for you!
Damn whelp.
Hey now, you guys are the losers! You're in no position to call me whelp or rascal. Call me Sir Measle, the only son of the president, Sir Measle. Now say it, you pathetic rebelling losers!
Sir Measle?
What was that? I can't hear you! Say it louder!
Son of the President, Sir Measle.
I knew it! I can do anything if I put my mind to it. I just didn't do it before because I didn't want to. But I'm gonna keep doing it from now on! I'm gonna do it!
After suppressing the Prinny Rebellion, led by a Prinny instructor, Death Amizel went on to imprison every single rebel from Hades and carried out the mass extermination of the Prinnies. As a result, Prinny pollution within the Netherworld was resolved, and the Corruptorment earned much respect. Amizel continued to pursue his ambitions and establish Cerberus, the secret police of the Netherworld, to develop even more power. Any demon who spoke negatively about the Corruptorment, or even about Amizel, as well as any demon who ate Amizel's least favorite food, fish, were arrested and made to pay a fine. To oppose Amizel's tyrannical whims, some fish-loving demons formed their own union, called Leviathan. The battle between Cerberus and Leviathan caused much bloodshed and brought chaos down upon the Netherworld. At that time, no one expected the Netherworld to be extinguished only a few years later.
We made this one up.